All right. We should be live and ready to go. All right, let's see. Get the first encounter of the night. Ah, not shiny. How could it not be? So, anybody watching, I just wanted to apologize for missing. Hey, yo, what's up, Better Marie? How's your day going? Yeah, I want to apologize for not keeping to my schedule this last week. We were having some renovations done in my bathroom, which is just right. Oh my gosh, backwards here. So all my day streams couldn't be done, and nighttime, just a bunch of life got in the way. It happens. Hey, what's up, Huskymon? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? But yeah, so house renovations, life, a lot of stuff got in the way, but we should be going good soon. Better Marie, my day's been good. I spent the day with a friend and got some prints, and now I'm playing Stardew. There you go. That's awesome. Glad you get to spend your day with a friend. I spent a lot of the day basically preparing stuff. I prepared something I need to do tomorrow. Prepared a YouTube video and the thumbnail and a lot of stuff like that. And I also had a class this evening, so it was a busy day for me. That's my. You're also good. You're also playing Stardew. Hey, everyone's playing Stardew. We should just make this a Stardew stream. I love Stardew. I really haven't played it in a while. My favorite thing about Stardew though is because like you can play it however you want to play it, so I don't feel bad when I use like cheats on stuff that's annoying. Like I really don't like the combat in it, and I really don't like the mines and stuff like that. So I just make everything like infinite health and like one-hit kills because it's not a dungeon crawler game, and I gotta go down there to get supplies. So I don't feel bad. It's just my game. I play when I want to relax. But yeah, it's been a long time since we hunted the Steelix, so I'm super psyched about it. Excited to get these encounters up. For sure. Pause effect wore off. Let's go in that bag and get it. I went too far. No, dang it. So bad at navigating the menus on this thing. There we go. Now we're back. But yeah, so I have a video coming out. I think I'm gonna post it tomorrow. So we got a little video doing a exploration of a used Pokemon game file that I bought, and that should be fun if you're into that sort of thing. I enjoy used game file exploration, not just videos, but also just doing it myself when I buy them. So I figured that was a good thing to get into. Except for it's quite the expensive video making tool, but I need some of these games anyway, because I need multiple save files to shiny hunt on them. It's an investment both ways. Boom. Let's get this out of here. But so it was really funny with the renovations to the bathroom though. We just my shower had a leak in it, and I guess it was bad enough that it was affecting the people below us. And we were just like, can we just fix the leak? And all of a sudden they come in with like plumbers, repair people, and they're like, oh, sure, we'll just give you a whole new shower. And it's like, well, that's unnecessary, but okay. And also like, oh, last time they were here because they thought the leak was the toilet, even though we told them it was the shower. They left it unsecure, and I'm like, can you just secure the toilet? Also, the sink leaks a little bit. Can you fix that? And they're like, let's give you a whole new toilet and a whole new sink. And I'm like, this is very unnecessary, but I'm living in the lap of luxury right now. My bathroom is brand spanking new. I don't know. I try to play different games other than Pokemon on stream, but people only really care about Pokemon. Hey, yeah, that's true. It's hard for streamers like that because everyone just I don't know, they subscribe to you for a reason. So it's hard when you're known for one game to branch off into other things unless maybe you have like a series for it or something, like a random Saturday or something. Might as well buy a new house while you're at it. Hey, if my landlords want to pay for me to have a whole new apartment, I'm not complaining. I was telling, I was joking about it. The kitchen's a bit outdated. Like, it's a really like 70s style kitchen. I'm like, man, in like 6 months or a year, like, not so much so that they're like annoyed and gonna upcharge us rent, but it's like we should like break something in there that affects other people, so they have to fix it, and then we're just gonna get a whole new kitchen. Like, just make this leak, the sink leak just a little bit. Then next thing you know, stainless steel appliances, all that junk. This is intense music. I like it. I feel like I'm at a bazaar, a Pokemon bazaar. Hey, what's up, original name? How's your day going? Thanks for joining us in the stream. Down here. I still have everyone that was in the first stream. I still have all your guesses written down. Oh, it's too bright. You can't see it. But I still have all your guesses written down for when we're going to get this thing. And so far, sorry, Better Mareep, we've passed your number, and we've also passed my friend Brian's number. Hey, Just Kappa K, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm having a good day. This is a busy day, a working day, but sometimes you need those. Sometimes you need to feel accomplished. And I definitely feel accomplished today. Your DS broke? No! Oh my gosh. Is it your only DS? That's the worst. What broke about it? Did like the top screen fall off, or did you like break a screen, or what happened? You have a DSi. Is that the one that broke, or is that like you're saying you have another DSi? The top screen fell off. Ooh. That's rough. That's rough. Oh, is your 3DS? That sucks. I love my 3DS. I have two, though. I have the original one, and I have like a 2DS XL. But that 2DS XL, man, I love it. Man, that sucks your 3DS broke. Wow. My DS Lite, not DSi, DS Lite broke. The bottom screen broke like a long time ago, so now it's basically just a glorified Game Boy Advance. Like the touchscreen broke. But it's alright because I have other means. I have 3DSs and stuff and my capture card now to play DS games, so it's not too bad. And it's cool that it still plays Game Boy Advance games, but man, that's heartbreaking. Rip in the chat for you, man. To be fair, it's like 5 years old. Yeah. I use the new 2DS XL. Yeah, that's what I have too. I have the new 2DS XL. I love that thing. Like, I still have the old style 3DS over there. I only use that if I'm like trying to dual hunt, which I'm really bad at because I'm not coordinated enough for it. But That actually was a gift too. The old style 3DS is a gift, so I got that for free. I didn't have to buy my own 3DS until this year, last year, this year, pretty soon, because Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon ran like crap on that thing. So I bought the new style, the new 2DS XL, and it still has like some slowdowns here and there, but it runs a lot better. And even X and Y run a lot better. Like I didn't realize how much it did until I put it in the game. It's like, man, this game is so smooth now. Same, have 2 hunts going on now, but I do them separately. Yeah. Still no Blitzel either. Oh, dang it. How much have you hunted in this past week? Because I haven't streamed in a while. So what number are you at? Because that Blitzel's just being a butt, man. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. Not a whole lot. Okay. But I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I finally got my Masuda Method Pancham, which is amazing. That was like triple odds or something ridiculous. And it wasn't a whole lot of encounters, but hatching eggs is just takes forever. And going triple odds is like, blah. Maybe a total of, oh, total, maybe a total of 12.5k. Okay. Not like in this past week when you're saying you didn't hunt a whole lot, because if you got that far in this past week and saying you didn't hunt a whole lot, I want to know what hunting a lot is to you, because that's amazing. But no, if you're saying total, okay, so you're coming up there. You're getting up there. Not yet double odds, but man, that game just doesn't want to like give you the goods. I don't know how you get firm with a game and tell it to get straight, but that game needs to be talked to. Let me tell you. Guys, I'm so bad at Photoshop. Anytime I make a thumbnail, I just sort of cringe at it. Trying to make YouTube-worthy thumbnails is just like... You'll cringe with me if you guys see the upload I upload tomorrow. It's just cringy. But I wish I was better. Wish I was more graphically designer inclined. On the bright side, my Heartgold is coming soon. That's awesome. I love Heartgold. We are playing it now. Thumbnails! Exactly. Frickin' thumbnails. And like it's one of those things where it's like people like joke about it. I can't wait to hunt it. Yeah. The starters are super fast, and there's a lot of really cool fast hunts in those games. Me and my brother are gonna buy Black and White together soon. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that Black and White is the one I just got. Where is it out here? White, or not Black and White. I got White just here. And this is the one I'm doing the save file video for. And so I can't wait to restart that and play through that game. But yeah, thumbnails, man. Like, I can see its effect on me too. Like, there's a lot of thumbnails that I don't really like, and makes me not want to click on videos. So it's like, man, I gotta make a good thumbnail, and it's like, I suck at it. But it is what it is. Gotta play the game sometimes. You just gotta play the game. Me and my brother are gonna, I already read that one. Electrode is fast. Yeah, Electrode is fast in this game. The starters are fast. The game corner, there's 2 game corners, and they're both fast. What else is fast in this game? There's probably other fast hunts in this game. I just can't think of. But yeah, Electrode's really fast. Even headbutting trees are pretty fast. Like, as long as you don't have the Pokemon that you're wanting to headbutt out, like, first in your party, like, those are... I went through those relatively quickly. I think faster than random encounters. They were fast. I want a game corner for Abra. Yeah, I did that. It was really fun. And really, really good. It was really fast. So that's the best one. That's the best one because you can just basically mash A. Like Ekans and Dratini are a little bit slower because you have to be paying attention to like click down every time you want to buy it. But it's still super duper fast. And other than just fast hunts, there's cool hunts too. Like, what is it? The bug catching contest is super cool. Like, sure, you might get something stupid like a Caterpie. Probably gonna get something stupid like a Caterpie. But, like, it's a really cool way to hunt, like, Scyther and Pinsir. And then, I think after you get the National Dex, it opens up to more Pokemon. I'm not really sure. You got Nekins from the Game Corner? That's awesome. Because I think Arbok is a really good shiny. I just really like, not all gold shinies, but some gold shinies are really good. And I think Arbok is really good. I'm going to do a shiny starter once I get it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the Heartgold and Soul Silver. It's so cool too because you can see all three of them. So it's not like you have to focus on one. You just get to see all three so fast. Boom, boom, boom. You're going to get something. It's going to be great. Did you say Caterpie is stupid? I am offended. Hey, Caterpie is my favorite starting bug Pokemon. I love Butterfree. I love that it learns like confusion and stuff. I think it's super cool. Anytime I play through Kanto, chances are I had a Butterfree on my team, but I mean, come on, you're going to the bug catching contest. You want to find something better than a Caterpie shiny. You can find those anywhere. All right, if you're soft resetting on a Tuesday just to do the bug catching contest, just to get a Caterpie, your priorities are wrong. You can go do that in Ilex Forest or on Route, what is it, like 30? Just saying. Where else are you going to find a Scyther or a Pinsir? That's not the Safari Zone. It's pretty hard. I mean, it's got a similar concept to the Safari Zone, but you're flying through these random encounters. Yeah, I am. Oh, my repel wore off. Now these things are super, super fast, man. Like I think I was getting, what was the math last stream? It was something like 175 an hour. Not even counting it. That's why I love these older games compared to the new games where you got to do all these like animations and stuff, and it's like this takes forever. Like I'm doing horde hunting in X and Y since I finally got that frickin' Pancham. I can get out of that daycare area. So I'm doing it in, what is it, the reflecting cave or something like that. And horde hunting I used to think was so fast, and it is, because you see 5 at a time. But all the animations, the zoom ins and zoom outs and all that just takes forever. Takes forever. But these older games, 3rd gen, 4th gen, ooh. Ain't nothing fancy here. Just get down to business. So guys, what are some cool hunts for white version? I gotta look up some stuff to think about, because I think that might be what we do next. I think I might be doing either a Dream Team quest or a Shiny Badge quest in white after we get this Steelix. I haven't decided, because Sword and Shield is coming out not in crazy soon, But soon enough, that's like, do I really want to start like a shiny badge quest? But that's what I'm leaning towards. I like using the D-pad a lot. That's why I don't use Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I can't use the D-pad. I have to use a circle pad. Preach it, brother. Preach it, preach it, preach it. That was the hardest thing for me, getting used to that, not being able to use the D-pad. I get it, because like you can move on like a 3D space, but still you can do that with a D-pad. Like you can do, like, you can press 2 buttons at once and make you move diagonally. So I don't know why they chose to omit usage of it like completely, but that was their decision. I like the Swords of Justice and Kiram. Yeah, definitely gonna do something like that. Definitely gonna do, I don't know if I'm gonna do, because yeah, you can't hunt the box legendaries, right? Be right back. Okay, no problem, man. You do you. Enjoy your time away. We'll be here. But yeah, the box legendaries in this game are, in black and white, are shiny locked, right? 5th gen is when they first started doing shiny locks. I got a soggy newspaper. Oh, you're talking about Stardew? I hope not real life. That's just unpleasant. Yeah, they're locked. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know why they started shiny locking things. I think that's stupid. But yeah, I gotta plan out my game though. Plan out my game for that one and see what I want to do. It wasn't a shiny newspaper. I find soda in trash cans. Hey, hey. Don't search trash cans when people are looking. They judge you in that game. And then they won't marry you. Because that's all it's about, is getting married. Apparently I married the most boring person in the game, but she was the only person that was nice to me before I got rich, you know? Before the come up. It takes away from the game. Yeah, I know. That's what they say, it takes away from the game, but it adds to the game for me. Shiny hunting, man, like, I've replayed these games hundreds of times, but I can beat them in like 24 hours. And now I have a reason, not only to not replay it, but like, not only do I have a reason to keep going back to it and not restarting a game file, but if I want to do something early on that I can't do now, like, I want to buy the game. I want to buy another game. Obviously with Sword and Shield, you can have multiple save files. Depends on like the profile. But I mean, it's obviously not helping Nintendo now be buying old games, but if that's how I was into it at the time these games came out, I would be one person would be buying 4 copies of the game for Nintendo. Like, you're just making more money. Boring people are the best, though. They don't run away mid-conversation to punch fish. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. I must have missed like an Easter egg in Stardew Valley about punching fish. No locking Pokemon takes away from the game. Yeah, I think it takes away from the game too. But I guess Nintendo thinks otherwise. They don't want people focusing on the shiny and the one and focusing on a cinematic event, which is their priority. Whatever. Be right back. Okay, no problem, Kappa. We got a couple people coming right back. Hey, you're back. Hey, we were just talking about you coming back. This is awesome. Everything just works out, you know? One person leaves, the other one comes back. It's balance. Perfectly balanced. But yeah, for Stardew, I don't remember anyone punching fish. After this, you should shiny hunt Gligar. Ooh. I do like Gligar shiny, especially Gliscor. Gliscor's a cool shiny. Hashtag best Pokemon. Yeah, you were trying to get perfect Gligar the other day. And you were trying to shiny hunt too, right? Like were you incidentally shiny hunting as you were trying to get the perfect one, or what? I watched the stream. I didn't put my name in to get it traded to me though. Incidentally, yeah. No, Gliscor's a cool Pokemon. Hunting at 6 IVs, yep. 6 IVs. Hidden ability, all that junk. Not jolly. What is it, timid? I don't know natures. Stream has been slow lately, shrug. Yeah. It's hard for me on Saturdays. It's hard for me to watch streams on Saturdays. I'm usually out and about. Impish. Impish. Impish is the one. I'm really bad with natures. Yeah, Saturdays are hard for me because I'm usually out and about and doing stuff. Usually when I come home, and I have to wake up early on Sundays. So when I come home, it's like I'm exhausted like I was this week. I was just exhausted, but sometimes I can hang out for a bit. Physically tanky boy. Ah. He's a tank. I see. I see. Lower special attack. Okay. He's a tanky boy. I wasn't sure what he is. I don't competitive, man. For some reason I thought he was like a physical attacker. I don't know. But yeah, he's got a cool shiny. So I might hunt for him. Toxic heal plus protect is busted. But he also has poison heal, hidden ability. Yeah. That makes sense, actually. So they can't like stall you out with like toxic or anything, and then when they try to come through you with their sweeper, you use protect. That makes sense. I can't get into competitive. Yeah, I can't get in competitive either. Like I watch some VGC tournaments sometimes, and I get it, but anytime I've ever tried competitive, it's just not good for me. And you protect turn 1. Okay. Then use fling and then use acrobatics. Okay. Is fling strong? Like that's when you chuck your item at them, right? Yeah, I'm really not good at competitive. Even just like grinding, like to make a perfect Pokemon, like EV train them. So you poison yourself with the orb. Oh. And toxic them. Okay. So this is all, it's all coming together. It's all making sense to me now. And acrobatics does double damage if you don't have a hold item. Man, this is crazy. It literally all makes sense to me now. Combo. That's awesome though. Like it makes sense. A lot of it, like I said, just I'm not good at. Like the mind games, the prediction, the meta gaming, even EV training is just without a way to see your EVs, like not knowing if you accidentally messed up something somewhere by accident. Like I think for EV training they should have it visible. mind games in Pokemon are strong. I've only tried competitive battling like once, but so I can't super say it's not my thing, but I just don't think it's my thing. Yo, what's up? Back from Stardew. All right, awesome. Welcome back. You can always... Hey, and Kappa K's back. Perfect. Everyone's back. Look at this. This is great. Better Mareep, are you playing the... You're playing the multiplayer farm, right? You started a new one? How's that going if you did? Is your farm a magnificent palace of vegetables? Or is it just a humble backyard garden? Oh, you were playing with Husky. Okay, awesome. Oh. We fished and then fished. I should have put 2 and 2 together. You're both playing Stardew, but I didn't know you were playing together. My main game is real sweet, though. Nice. How do I evolve trade Pokemon in Heartgold, Soul Silver? What do you mean? Like Pokemon that need to be traded? You need to trade them. Or are you talking about Pokemon that you get from trades? I believe it should be normal. Just normally how they evolve. Unless they're like jerks. Like, I forget which game it was. You can't trade with anyone? That's weird. I wonder why. I've traded in this game before. I've traded with Pokemon Pearl. My day has been good. I love going to Walmart with friends. We got cosplay prints. Hey, there you go. That's cool. I don't know much about cosplay, so I'm assuming like prints of your pictures of your cosplay, or like prints of like a fabric pattern to cosplay with, or prints of your cosplay on a scroll, or prints of your cosplay pics. Okay. I only have one Gen 4 game and one DS. Well, you are in rough shape because that's how you do it. You need to trade with another game, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm no mathematician or nothing, but I'm pretty sure that's the only way to do it. You can print stuff out at Walmart. There's like a photo hub guy thingy, or Prince the singer, or Prince the cat. I don't think Prince the singer is at Walmart. I mean, maybe a CD is. But does he cosplay? I don't know what constitutes as cosplay. But yeah, I know there's a photo hub thingy at Walmart and stuff like that. I was just wondering which type of prints. You know, you never know. I think I'm making the face. But that's awesome. You got it all like printed out and stuff. Printed out nice. 25 cents a print. I got 10 for a little over $2. That's a deal and a half. I don't know what Kinko's charges, but I'm pretty sure it's more than 25 cents a print. How big were the pictures? Is it like wallet size, or did you get like posters, or what? I don't know what's ideal. Somewhere in between? Like a picture to go on the mantle? Wow, I haven't heard the name Kinko's in years. Do Kinko's still exist? Or are they just like... I'm not sure. There's a FedEx store by my house that I think is like... Wow, I attacked. I think is part Kinko's? It used to be a Kinko's, and maybe now it's just a FedEx store, but they do printing there. I don't know. I used to get my like passport pictures down there. They're 4x6, 5x7 is $2 a print. Ooh, that's a big upcharge. And they charge more if you want bigger, but I like my small prints. 4x6. Man, I just wish I was better at knowing the sizes of things. FedEx bought Kinko's in 2004. That explains why the Kinko's is a FedEx store. It's about the size of my hand. Okay. Okay. It's a nice picture. It's a good size picture. Do you frame them or like have a booth at Comic-Cons and sell them? Or maybe an Etsy store? But do you have small hands or big hands? I have small hands for an adult man. Like, my hands are the size of, like, not an adult man. Anytime I handshake what should, like, an adult man, and, like, their hands are big, their fingers are thick, like, at least, like, double the size of my fingers and rough, and I don't know how to get bigger hands. You guys are now knowing a bit of my insecurities. My insecurity is my small hands. Little child hands. Soft and supple. I sell them. I'm hoping someday a con will have me as a guest. You got small hands. Okay, that's good. Would you say small boy Roy sized? The smallest boy. Wow. I hate handshakes. All right. Well, if we ever meet in real life, original name, we'll do a fist bump. I'll respect you. Respect your wishes. But yeah, these are my innermost insecurities, is my small hands. Like one guy I knew, he was like the most muscular dude ever, and his hands were as muscular as the rest of him. Like he had like I just think of that SpongeBob episode where they're talking about Mr. Krabs, like big meaty claws. Some guy, it wasn't a SpongeBob interpretation. It was like an extra that said that. Some fish said big meaty claws, but that's what he had. He had big meaty claws, and I'm over here like, I don't think my hands have grown since I was 8. You know, it's fine. Sometimes you need small hands for things. Like getting things out of a couch. Or, I don't know, do surgeons need small hands? Is that a requirement? Like during your job interview as a surgeon, do they measure your hands? I don't know. Hey, that means you don't need XL version of Nintendo handhelds. I don't, but I like them for the screen sizes. And that was one thing too, like way back. Not way back, I'm exaggerating. But like 2009-ish. YouTube used to have like a big fanboy community for consoles, mostly Xbox and PlayStation 3. And I liked watching those videos because, I don't know, watching people argue is fun. But I had a PlayStation 3 and everyone complained about the PlayStation 3 controller being too small for their massive man hands. Because everyone in the world is a big boy. And I'm over here with a PlayStation 3 like, my hands fit fine. But I realize I am the minority of hand sizes. You know what's weird though? Even though I feel like my hands are so much smaller than most men, I still need like a large glove. Like if I'm putting on rubber gloves, I need a large. So what's the deal with that? Do most adult men, if they're putting on rubber gloves, need to go to a specialized glove store, like a big and tall store for gloves? I don't know. These are the things I think about. And these are the things that you get to hear me talk about on stream. I'm imagining men going to a special store for big and tall gloves. You have a lot of thoughts about hands. Yeah. You just never know. Like, I want to meet the surgeon with the largest hands and ask him if he has to have specially made gloves. Man, I feel like it's going on too long now, though. I feel like it's gotten weird. I feel like I'm Charlie's uncle from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where he always wants people's hands. And then, like, sometimes he got, like, weird gloves that make his hands look bigger and, like, big rubber hands. Hey, you could destroy an operation, yeah. The thing is, I'm so shaky. I got no stability. I'm like the people in Book of Eli, but not for the same reason. Not for the same reason. If you haven't seen Book of Eli, they shake because they are cannibals and they eat people. And I don't know if there's science behind that or if it's what, but I'm just letting you know, I don't eat people. Not that I know of. I legit thought my stream froze for a second. No. Watch that stream, Can't read. I just watched that movie yesterday. Oh my gosh, the ending, right? That's a good movie. I like that movie a lot. I haven't watched it in a few years, but I really enjoyed it when it first came out. It was really cool. I like the cinematics of it and everything. It's on Netflix. Hey, I got something new to watch on Netflix. Well, not new because I've already seen it, but sometimes you want to watch an old favorite when you're on Netflix. I hate the way Netflix, like, I feel like I should see everything. I should be able to browse everything they have on the home screen, but I cannot. They just give me the same 6 things over and over again. So I never know what's on Netflix or not. I have to, like, look it up on a third-party website. But yeah, Netflix, be more. Just show me everything. Just give me a list of everything I can do, like everything I can watch on your platform. That's the word. Like, that's what all I want. I just want a list. Same thing with Amazon. Amazon. That's the one. Like, I have all this free stuff from my Amazon Prime account. I'm like, oh, I get free streaming services that they have. My cat just threw my phone on the ground. Why your cat do that, though? Did he say why? Like, were you not paying attention to him? But yeah, Amazon. With my Amazon Prime account, I get a streaming service from them. And I just want to see everything they have. But I can't. I got to go through their hodgepodge of categories. And it's terrible. Hulu is the only one that lets me see everything from A to Z. Everyone take notice of Hulu. You should get this thing called Netflix Party. You can watch movies with other people. Ooh. I should get that. That'll help me and my girlfriend try and binge watch series so we don't have to be in the same room together. Because there's a lot of stories that a lot of shows we try to watch and try and finish it together, but it's just like, after like 2 weeks of not being able to watch it together, we just sort of forget about it. Like, I've seen Breaking Bad, and I wanted her to watch it, and we got to like literally the best part. We're like in season 4. There's Gus Fring. Everything's so good. The most intense, bestest part of the whole show. And we just can't watch it for like a few weeks, and then eventually we just never pick it back up. What a waste. The only issue with that is the Netflix Party thing might not work because I use her Netflix account basically. Not basically, I use her Netflix account. and then we'd be using up the only 2 people to watch it. So nobody else that uses her Netflix account can watch it while we're Netflix partying. I feel like there are no good shows on TV right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch TV anymore. I basically only watch with my girlfriend, and like, again, I don't really watch TV, like basic cable. Like if we're watching something, it's gonna be like on Netflix or Hulu or something. Yeah, that's what Hulu's for. But like one show that came out last year that I really liked that we watched together was Umbrella Academy. I'm not a huge superhero person, and that show was weird, and I'm usually not like a weird show person, but it was just the right kind of weird to get me interested, and it was really good. I really enjoy Umbrella Academy, so if you haven't seen that, recommendations. Yeah, that's what Hulu's for. I watch South Park on Hulu. Hey, I love South Park. I haven't watched it in a long time, but back in the day, man, I used to love South Park, and I still do. I just haven't watched any of the new seasons. Umbrella Academy is amazing. Yeah, it is. Super good cinematography. The first couple episodes are a little rough with character development and exposition. Just here, this is what's happening, exposition. People just talking out loud exposition for us. But after that, it gets really good. Like I really like Klaus's storyline. I really like, what's his name? The man agent, Bearhead. I really like number 5. I really like Diego's story. I mean, Luther sucks, but whatever. The last episodes are good. Yeah. I can't wait for season 2. But yeah, number 5 is a 14. I don't know how old he is in real life. Probably like 15, 14. For a kid that age to be playing an old man and make me believe that he's an old man, that kid is awesome. That kid is a great actor. Like anytime I watch him, I think he's in love with a mannequin. I think he's an 80-something-year-old man in love with a mannequin. He sells it. Hazel, that's his name. That's the name of the agent. Hazel's storyline is really great with the donut lady. But yeah, those shows are great. The first season of Westworld was really good. His only friend. Yeah. The first season of Westworld is really good. I haven't watched the second season. I heard it went off the rails a little. And I could foresee that coming. I could foresee, because there's a few times in that show that really upset me where it's like, anytime they write themselves into a hole, they can just be like, it was robots. But, you know. So I heard the second season got a little weird like that. You haven't watched Westworld? It's good. Like I said, the first season is good. Just watch the first. I can't recommend the second season because I haven't seen it. But even just watching it for just the first season alone, I think is worth it. It's a bit of a slow burn, but it's really intriguing. Is it on Hulu? I don't know if it's on Hulu. It's an HBO show. So it might only be on the HBO Go or Now. It's good if you're okay with lots of sexual harassment. Yeah, that's true. Disclaimer. I didn't think of that. But that is a good disclaimer. If you have any like trauma or anything like that with sexual harassment, it might not be the show for you. Like if that's like a trigger for you or something, then that's definitely like a real thing, so. It's okay because they're robots. Yeah, that's what they go with. I have HBO. Okay, that's good. So yeah, you can watch it. But it's not super graphic. It does have a lot of like sexual harassment, so yeah, you're right. But at least it's not graphic, you know. It's not like Game of Thrones, where it's just like, wow, I am parts of this. I'm watching a pornography, like nothing like that. So basically, any Western movie, yeah. But there's robots involved, so you know. Not really. I don't know. I don't really watch Westerns. I can't say. It's sci-fi Western, yeah. Yeah, it's sci-fi Western, but not so much in like a... Not in like a Trigun kind of way or anything like that, but... It's just set in the West and it's got robots. Even the Book of Eli, they reference it. Really, they reference they reference Westworld in the Book of Eli. I didn't click the button. I didn't know that. I gotta rewatch that movie. What else is a good show? That I don't know. There's not many. Oh, I can show that. Oh no. Yeah. I remember when they did that. I know what you're talking about now. The sexual harassment. Yeah, they do. But yeah, I don't really have many other good shows to watch. Like, really good shows. Like, it takes a lot for me to watch a drama. Like, it has to be really good. Otherwise, I'm just watching like a comedy. Something I can just be light. Because I feel like too many shows are trying to be like, ooh, heavy, gritty, dark, twists, turns. And I'm like, I just can't watch any of that. Like, my girlfriend's mom watches all those shows. And so does my mom. I think it's a mom thing. But they both watch shows that are like super twisty and like trying to be smart. And it's like, it's just too much fake drama for me. Ever watched Community? I have not watched Community. I should watch it though. Because I really like Donald Glover. And I liked him before his like rapping and stuff like that. Like I liked him in the old Derek comedy videos. Those things were awesome. But I like Donald Glover, and I should just watch it. Reality TV makes no sense. Change my mind. Depends on the reality. Like, not the reality, but the kind of reality TV show. I love it so much. It's my favorite show. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I am rewatching New Girl with my girlfriend now, and we're coming towards the end decently fast, so we might switch over to Community. Give it that a shot. No, don't go up the stairs. But it depends on the reality show. Just Kappa K. And what you like. For the most part, I hate reality shows too. Because I thought they were all like the Jersey Shore and Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Like, just that. Like, just watching people live their lives. And those are stupid. But then my girlfriend got me into watching Big Brother. And this season sucks. I don't care about this season. But that show, I really, really like it. I really, really like Big Brother. And I like it not because of the reality portion of it, but because of the strategy. Like, they're all like strategizing, and it's like strategy and politics in real life. Like, it's sort of like real life Game of Thrones, but everyone's an idiot, except for usually like two people. And it's more realistic. Big Brother's kind of good. Yeah. So, and I don't really watch I've never watched Survivor. But I hear Survivor's similar. Like, I just don't watch Survivor. My girlfriend will probably get me into it because she watches all that stuff. I didn't mean to get on the bike, but that's fine. So I'll probably watch Survivor eventually and see if I like that as much as I like Big Brother. Yeah, they all have to be snakes, exactly. And they make a little rattle sound. The effects crew goes like, tss, whenever they do something snaky. Put that down lower so I can sit lower. Run away. I gotta get off the bike. It takes too long to get momentum. Running's better. But yeah, it's really interesting to see like the weird politics and stuff people make, and people are super weird about stuff in that show. Like the whole house decides to evict one person, so they all go in and do it, and then one person votes to evict somebody else, and then everyone's like, "Who did it? We have to get rid of them. How dare they? Oh my gosh, they have betrayed us!" And it's like, nobody looks at the bigger picture, or I guess not bigger picture. I guess it's a smaller picture. I'm not sure. Where it's like, it doesn't matter. It was like 10-1. Why does it matter? You got the person you wanted out. It's not like they flipped the vote and like your BFF went away. Like, I don't get it. Nani? Huh? What are we nannying, Huskymon? But yeah, people get really weird in that game, and I guess it's like the whole being secluded in a house thing makes it crazy. I don't know. I said in response to something you said. I don't remember what it was. All right, that's fine. But yeah, I guess the being whole secluded in a house thing makes people crazy, makes them cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So I haven't watched like the last like 2.5 weeks of this season, but the season, like, again, this went from a Stardew Valley stream to a hand stream to now we're talking, it's a Big Brother stream. But these people are all freaking idiots. All of them are bad at this game. Oh gosh, this is another language. I don't know this language. Oh, there's a scorpion. What's happening? Oh gosh, I'm confused. Japanese. Ah, cat face, of course. Well, yeah, Big Brother's stupid. I just said I like it. Now it's stupid because I'm just thinking about this horrible season. Get off of Big Brother. I don't want Big Brother anymore. What's another good show? But yeah, other than that, like those shows where it's like there's strategy and fun involved, reality shows do suck. I hate reality shows. What is this game? This is Pokemon Heartgold. Nitrous Frosty. So this is a game came out in 2010. And it's a remake of the original Gold and Silver. It's on the DS. Really good game. Probably one of the best Pokemon games ever. Right now we are looking for a shiny Pokemon. Shiny Steelix to be exact. So, but welcome to the stream, Nitrous Frosty. Oh gosh, we keep changing languages. Poco, Taman, Hato, Gorudo. I don't... I'm so bad at reading other languages. I say that as if I can speak other languages. I'm not too big of a fan of Pokemon, but I'll leave a sub. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the sub, man. Be warned, this is a Pokemon channel, but I very much appreciate it. But yeah, I say I can't read other languages as if I can speak other languages. I know, like... a little bit of like 3 other languages. Mostly Portuguese and Ilocano. Not Ilocano. I know a little bit. I know less Ilocano. I meant Tagalog, which is the Filipino language. And my brain, like, I don't know those languages well enough, so my brain gets so confused thinking about it. Like when I was in the Philippines trying to speak Tagalog to people, and every once in a while I throw out some Portuguese, and it's just like my brain just is just like, foreign language, this is a word in a foreign language, and it's like, that's not the right foreign language. If I was your mod, I would time me out for not using English. You're harsh. Wow. That's very harsh. I would only do that. I don't know. I might do that. Not to you, but I'm saying it's I would only do that if somebody was in here like spamming another language. Like BR? Or I don't know, like in MMOs when like people like Spanish or Portuguese or something go into the English only chat room and they spam like other languages, like that's super annoying. And it's like, dude, I literally blocked Spanish and Portuguese because I don't speak those languages, so I don't have to see you, and then you come into the English one and do this, like, so it's a bit annoying. It's disrespectful. The language you're speaking is just. It's the language you're speaking. It's disrespectful to try to communicate in another. Yeah, maybe. Like I said, it depends on what the context is. I think context is important for most things. Like you were just messing around. Like it didn't bother me too much. It's not like you were just like spamming a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're saying. Hey, I got another subscriber, Stone Man. Thanks, Stone Man. Welcome to the channel, Stone Man. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but thanks for the sub. Yeah, Stone Man. Hey, how long have you been doing this? Streaming today or just doing this in general? Streaming today, we've been going for about an hour, and doing this in general, I probably started. What is it? I probably started about, I don't know, whenever Detective Pikachu came out, I started doing this, but then, I didn't start streaming until maybe a month ago. Not even a month ago. Less than a month ago. 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks? 3 weeks. So I've been streaming about 3 weeks. So it pops up on screen. Looks like 3 weeks. There we go, 3 weeks. So we just started everything out, Stone Man. Brand new. Brand new to the game. Not Pokemon, the game, but streaming game. YouTube game. Yeah, I gotta get, you should get a Streamlabs widget so it pops up on screen. Yeah, I really should. And stuff like that. I don't know. I really should. Hey, you're about to peak at 10 consistent viewers. We're getting there. Once we get there, mama, I made it. Double digits. Thanks, Husky. Yeah. Thanks for everyone who watches. Thanks for all you guys that support me and come hang out and shiny hunt with me or just play Stardew and talk to me. 10 consistents, 3 weeks is impressive. It really is, especially for streaming. Streaming on YouTube, like, is not that big. So I'm super impressed. It's all going pretty good. And I'm at like 32 subscribers now too, which is pretty good. Cause like I always hear people say the first 100 is the hardest. And I'm not trying to be boastful, but looks like it's going there pretty good. I'm shiny hunting Ekans right now, and let's go. Awesome. We were just talking about Ekans earlier, and hunting it in this game in the game corner. Ekans is a really cool shiny, but especially Arbok. Arbok is up there. I really like Arbok shiny. YouTube does have a big Pokemon community, though. Poketubers. It does. It really does have a big Pokemon community, but not so much for streaming. There's only very few people, at least that I know of, that stream on YouTube. And I think it's... like, I basically chose YouTube, one, just to keep my viewers all in one place, like instead of Twitch, just to make that easier. And then two, I just thought it was right for the pickings, you know? Like, YouTube is a lot easier to discover people on than Twitch. And things like that, so... this is how I decided to do it, rather than trying to learn two things at once. Golden Cobra. That's mostly because YouTube is kind of confusing to navigate. Yeah, is the streaming hard to navigate? Because YouTube is pretty good. Maybe it is to browse streaming, but it's really good for like posting it. You know what I'm saying? Like alerting people, like in their sidebar, like, hey, here's something new you haven't seen. On mobile, at least. Yeah, browsing the streams is very hard. But finding the streams from YouTube recommending you to people is easier. Like, I've gotten some pretty small channels recommended to me, especially shiny hunting stuff. Like, the more into the niche I go, like, the more specific I get, the more smaller channels get recommended to me. I have to sort by... yeah, my shiny Arbok is highlight of my dream team. Yeah, shiny Arbok is nice. Like, shiny Arbok is... I don't know if it'd be on my dream team, but I really like it. I have to sort by live to see anyone streaming. Yeah, its alerts are good. Yeah. Yeah, streaming is not the best for discovering, but I think everything else is. And like I said, since there's so few people here, like if anyone is like going to YouTube gaming to find streaming, like they're basically gonna find me. They're gonna find me, or they're gonna find like the Shiny Shack, who I'm subscribed to, and Supreme Arcanines, who I'm not subscribed to. I should subscribe to him. I just watch all of his stuff. I'm weird like that. I'm picky with my subscribing. But yeah, those are the only like 2 Pokemon people I know that stream on YouTube anymore. Another big YouTuber, HDV used to, but then he moved pretty much exclusively to Twitch. So I'm sticking with the YouTube as it goes for now. We'll see what happens. But no, yeah, thank you guys all for coming and hanging out with me and supporting me and consistently watching me stream and talk about my small hands. That's an inside joke from earlier in the stream. I don't consistently talk about my small hands. This was a one and only thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And we should be going for another couple hours, Stone Man. So we've gone for about an hour, and I usually like to stream them definitely over 2 hours, but I've been aiming for 3 hours. Depends what I have to do the next day and stuff like that. But so I usually end off at 12, but I started a half an hour late. So I might go to 12:30. As your channel grows, your hands too will as well. Yes. I need the subs. They power the hands. For every sub, my fingers grow. Your hands look fine. Thank you. No, they are fine. They're fine and proportional and everything's good. I'm just saying, when I shake a grown man's hand who like does construction or something like that. My hands are dwarfed in their big meaty claws, and my fingers are the size of normal fingers, but their fingers are like this wide for some reason, and they're square and they're rough, and I don't know why, but this is... How do we get back on hands? I was imagining tiny baby hands. They're not tiny baby hands. I did this. I know I brought it back to hands. It was a joke. Now I really just want to play the clip from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with Charlie's uncle putting on fake hands over his hands. Like from Deadpool. I don't think I've seen the first Deadpool. I've only seen Deadpool 2, so I don't get that reference. I know. Who watches the second movie without seeing the first movie? But that's me. I think it's because I didn't want to watch Deadpool because I was worried it was going to be just like lol random humor. But then I was at my friend's house and he was watching Deadpool 2 and I just watched it with him. So I think that's how that worked out. You'll be right back? Okay, no problem, man. We'll be waiting for you. Gandalf, Potter, the Hedgehog, and Ultimate Lifeform. Did you see the trailer for Avengers Age of Ultron? I can't wait for it. I did not see the trailer. I'm not a huge Marvel fan. So, don't spoil it for me, though. Because if you spoil Age of Ultron for me, that's how you get ban-hammered. It's my number one rule. No spoiling Age of Ultron. Welcome to the stream, though, Gandalf, Potter, the Hedgehog, and Ultimate Lifeform. I have a 60% feeling that you're a troll. Gandalf, we're gonna hide that one, but just cause it's not that bad, but you know, don't wanna offend nobody. But thank you, I love you too, bro. I love you too. We're gonna hide that one though, just so you know, it's nothing personal. I see your message, I respond, and I love you too. That's no problem. Red or blue? I'm gonna go with red. But I don't know what else to go with. I don't know what this is for. But yeah, no, not a big deal. Gandalf. How's your day going, Gandalf? Other than the excitement you got from the Age of Ultron trailer. What's the red or blue Force Stone, man? Hey, you're back. Welcome back, original name. Because I chose red. Is this like the Matrix? Maybe the pills from the... Hey, I just said that. Maybe the pills from the Matrix. That's what I'm saying. Like, are we seeing how deep the rabbit hole goes, or... What? You were just wondering. Okay. Doesn't mean anything. We're just wondering over here. But yeah, gun to my head, red or blue? Choosing red. Take a sip of water. If I had to pick any color, it's weird. Colors are weird for me. Like most things in life. I don't have a really good favorite system. But since I was a kid, like, you always have to know your favorite color as a kid. So I always like green. My favorite color is purple too. All right. Posting this link in my Discord, but I'm gonna peace out. Hoping some people come check you out. Oh, hey, thanks, Huskymon. Have a good night, man. I'm glad you could come hang out when you did. Thanks for posting it, man. You the realist. Purple. Yeah, I got you, Gandalf. No, I always chose green as a kid. Like a really, like, vibrant green. But the more I'm an adult, like, it's just a reaction to say green's my favorite color because I've always said that. But the more I grow up, the more I think I'm just a liar and I really don't have a favorite color. And I've just lied to so many people in my life. These are the things I lie about. My favorite colors. Because I really wouldn't want that green for anything. Like, I think it's nice to look at, but I wouldn't want a shirt that's color. I wouldn't want a car that's that color. Definitely wouldn't want my room painted that color. Like, what? Why is it my favorite? I wear a lot of gray and black. Are gray and black my favorite colors? No. I like a maroon. What's my favorite Pokemon? Oh, we went through this. I like blue. It's acceptable for everything. Yeah, blue's a good color. I really like blue too, and I really like red. I'm so indecisive. But yeah, my favorite Pokemon, man, we went through this one stream, and I am so indecisive. Like, I have to, like, narrow it down. I have to go do, like, there's, like, not a test, but basically a test where you just keep picking your favorites until you get down to, like, your top 10. And I got to do that again, so I know what my top 10 are, and I can just say it and not feel like a weenie when people ask me what my favorite Pokemon is. Because some of them are just so cool. And then some of them are so cute. And then some of them are derpy and I don't like them. But then I found a shiny of them, so I do like them now. Because that's how my life works. I'm just so indecisive. Like, alright, we'll stick with Gen 1. Because Gen 1's the one I know most about and I had to, like, pick a few. So, like, some of them were weird. So my favorites, I'm going to go with typings. My favorite psychic type from Gen 1 was Kadabra. 1, because I could never trade to get Alakazam. And 2, because I like its big fluffy tail. I like Snorlax a lot. I like Snorlax too. Snorlax is probably my favorite normal Pokemon. My favorite fire Pokemon from Gen 1. Probably Charizard. I'm going to go with a normie answer. My favorite water Pokemon. This is a strange one. Nobody is Kingler. I don't know why. I just really like Kingler. From Gen 1 water Pokemon. I think it's because Ash had one in the anime and it was cool. I don't know. I just like Kingler. My favorite grass Pokemon from Gen 1. Again, maybe a little weird. I think I like Tangela. Or Bellsprout. I'm not sure. What's the longest shiny hunt you have been on? The longest shiny hunt is actually the first stream that I did on here was for a shiny Ho-Oh. So as you can see here, it's got last shiny. And that was 12,600. So not super long. And I've only been shiny hunting about a year. But I've always been very lucky. So 12,600 is the longest. Yeah, I think Tangela or Bellsprout for grass. What other typings are there? I like Ludicolo a lot as well. Ludicolo, I used to dislike Ludicolo as a kid, but the more I get older, the more I like him. Especially from Detective Pikachu. Ludicolo! That was one of my favorite parts of the movie. My Favorite electric Pokemon from Gen 1 might be Jolteon. What other typings are there? Ghost, Haunter, all the way. Poison. Poison. Muck. I really like Muck. Let me increase that. My favorite bug, Scyther. Again, just from Gen 1. Flying, Pidgeotto. Again, from the anime. And is there any other typings I'm missing? Probably. Dragon. Dragonair. Or Dratini. It's about 50-50. I like them both better than Dragonite. Dragonite just went from elegant beauty to derp. Derpy derp. But yeah, those are... Again, I might have missed one. But those are my favorites of each type from Gen 1. So I can at least narrow that down. But narrowing down my single favorite Pokemon is going to be hard. Oh my god, Sam, I used to hate how dumb he looked. Now he is like number 2 on my favorite. Number 1 is Snorlax. Nice. That's for Ludicolo? Ludicolo! My top 3 are Cleffa, Miltank, Magnemite. That's an interesting top 3. That's a really interesting top 3. Like, your top 3 is a baby Pokemon, Miltank, and Magnemite. Like, those are some... Those are unconventional, let me tell you. Like, I know most Gen 1 haters, Magnemite's their go-to. And I know of some people that really dislike Miltank, and I think it's for the udders. I think it makes people uncomfortable. And babies. No one likes babies. That's really interesting. You might not be able to find an original name, but you have an original top 3 Pokemon, that's for sure. Sorry, I meant Magneton. Well, I take back everything I said. No, serious though. Magneton too. Magneton is in the same vein as Magnemite. Like, it's just 3 of Magnemites. So again, a lot of people dislike him. Magneton's cool. I like Magneton because I have a shiny one of him, and I like him better than Magnezone because the shiny Magnezone does not look as cool as Magneton. So, even though Magnezone's better, Magnemite's better. I just got a shiny Charizard. Burr, 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 burr. Nice, Stoneman. That's awesome. I know that wasn't what you were looking for, but there's a lot worse you can get while looking for a shiny Ekans. Congratulations. That's awesome, man. Super happy for you. Congrats, congrats. More congrats in the chat. I hate more 4th gen added evolutions. Me, it was so random. I do too. I think there was... I have to go through them in my head. Like, I really don't like Tangrowth. I really don't like Licky Licky. But Magmortar's pretty cool. I don't know. Electivire is also pretty cool. I'm not sure. I gotta look through them and see how I feel about them as a whole. What should I hunt now? Gen 1. You can still keep going for the Ekans if you wanted to. Or this is Let's Go, right? Vincent, Let's Go. What's a cool Pokemon to hunt? You can go for Snorlax in the cave. That's a cool hunt. And also Lickitung, and there's a cool hunt. Ditto too. That cave's just got it. That cave's just a good hunt. The Mewtwo cave. Or you can go for something like Lapras. A cool Lapras one. That'd be hard because it's a rare spawn. So that one's a little bit more tricky. But Lapras, my vote's for Lapras right now. Did my music end? Yes, it did. Replay it. But yeah, Lapis. I don't like Epic Games. They ruined my year. How'd they ruin your year? Is it because of the exclusive scandal where they put some games on their platform exclusively? That's the only drama I know about with Epic Games. You guess it. I got it right. What game did you like that they made exclusive? Which is the one that ruined your year? Borderlands 5 years of waiting. Ooh. So Borderlands the original or Borderlands 3, probably Borderlands 3, I'm not sure, is exclusively on Epic Game Store. So, don't crucify me, but I'm curious as to why this is a problem. Do you have to subscribe to go to Epic Games, their game store? If so, then I understand. But if not, and you just have to buy the game. Borderlands 3 is coming out on the 15th of September. Yeah. So do you have to subscribe to them? Or is it like Steam, where it's free? Because if it's free, then I don't understand what the hullabaloo's about. But if you have to subscribe, then I get it. Unless you get a discount on the game. But I still get it. Because I know a lot of people are really upset about this. And I'm trying to figure out what the difference is in this and like Mario being exclusive to Nintendo, you know? Like I'm trying to figure out why this is such a big deal. Or like getting an exclusive pre-order at GameStop or something stupid, you know? But yeah, I really got to do more research into why people are upset because I don't super get it. Like if it's just like Steam and it's free, like I mean, I'll download another program on my computer. It's fine. How big is it? Like as long as it's not like 20 gigabytes, it should be all right. Yeah, Borderlands 3. I only played Borderlands 1, and I played it after everyone stopped playing it, so I didn't get the full experience because you're supposed to play it with other people. No, there's a whole rumor on how they sell info onto the Chinese government. Oh, okay. And on top of that, my entire library is located on Steam, which has all my achievement stickers to craft badges. Okay, I get it. Yeah, if they sell your info, that's bad. That's really bad, and then I'd be really upset with that. The Steam one, I get it. I get it. Like if people are like really into that stuff, to me it's no big deal. I would just have it. It's all on my computer, so it doesn't matter if it's on Steam. But I get why some people, and you in particular, would be like that. So I spent 5,000 plus hours on Borderlands 2 and 1,000 plus on pre-sequel and the first. Awesome. But yeah, that's really... Yeah. I can see you being upset. Especially, man, that would suck if they're selling your info. But, it's like throwing my whole collection of games, throwing away so I can play the game on different platform for a new collection. Okay. I get it. I'm not like that type of person. I'm not like that type of gamer that does it. The Shiny Shack raid. Ooh, Shiny Shack. Thank you, Shiny Shack. Thanks for the raid. Ooh, we got a bunch coming in. We got a big ol' raid coming in. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Shiny Shack. You guys are awesome. Well, welcome to anybody that's joining from the Shiny Shack raid. Tell me how your day going. Are you shiny hunting? If you are, tell me what you're doing. We're going for this shiny Steelix over here on Heartgold, and we're having fun. Hey man, I love Steelix. Hope you get it soon, my dude. Thank you so much. Liked and subbed. Good luck on the hunt. Oh, thank you so much, Anime is Real. The Shiny Shack raid. More Shiny Shack raids. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I'm shiny hunting Hitmonchan and let's go Eevee. Nice. Can you get that wild in that game? I don't have Let's Go. So can you get that? What? Make sure you guys show some love and smash the like button and subscribe. Yeah, sure. I'll show that. Thank you so much. Good. We streamed Pokemon Go and caught 3 shinies. Awesome. Good luck on your hunt. Just under 4K encounters and for a shiny Sentret and Soul Silver. How's this going? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty fast so far. Howdy. Hey, welcome, Mike F. Yeah, you can get it in wild. Okay, so that's cool. You can get it in the wild. I couldn't remember if you can get it in the wild or if you had to like soft reset for it. But no, now I remember. I think you can get it in like rock. Can you get it in Rock Tunnel or do you have to go to Mewtwo, the Mewtwo cave for it? I'm good. I have a bunch of hunts on hold. 7,000 on Moltres. Ooh, that's a bit over odds. And let's go. 13. Oh my gosh, for a Wobbuffet in black, or not Woobat, not Wobbuffet. In black, and 3,500 on Electrike Oras. Nice. Are you doing horde hunts for that Electrike, Boss Finn? I'm a little over 1,000 on a random encounter for whatever shinies in Sapphire. Katie, the other half of the stream, is hunting Chimchar and Poliwag. Heartgold, such a good game. It really is. Shiny Ralts, Shiny Wingull, and Seal. Nice. I like all those. Seal is an underappreciated one. Victory Road is where Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are. Oh, that's where it is, right. It's on Victory Road. And also Rayquaza. That's a good one. What game are you hunting the Rayquaza in? Are you, like, is it Ruby and Sapphire where you can just soft reset for it, or do you have to do the Runaways in Emerald? Zero, what's going on? We're just having a good old time shiny hunting, Mike F. Having a good old time shiny hunting. We had some weird conversations earlier, but we're not going to bring that up now and embarrass me in front of my new friends. I'm doing random encounters for Electrike, no horde hunts. Okay, that's cool. I like horde hunting because it's technically full odds, but also super fast. Are you using a capture card or an emulator? I am using a capture card. I don't like the idea of shiny hunting on an emulator. I know it's basically the same thing, but for some reason, it being on a cartridge just makes it more like I own it rather than whatever. It's weird. In Pokemon Go, I did a raid today. Nice. Oh, that's when you got the Rayquaza. Okay, in Pokemon Go. Yesterday in Pokemon Go, I got a shiny Nidoran male. I was just doing a stroll because like my eggs were about to hatch, and I was driving into my complex, and I'm like, oh, I can just slowly do like a loop and get to my parking spot with the game on and probably hatch a couple eggs. And then I saw a Nidoran. I'm like, let me click it. Boom, shiny. Hey, bud. Hey, what's up, Gabe? Welcome to the stream, man. How you going? How you doing? I got a shiny Poliwhirl, and let's go today. Nice. Poliwhirl. The worst thing about getting the worst thing about Let's Go is that you can't get Politoed. I love Politoed as a shiny. Like Poliwrath is good too, but Politoed is just amazing. Good. Just did Insta Live with Ethan. Oh, sweet. Was it for like drawing and stuff like that, or was it just like random talking, or just talking about like him and like his situation? Because I know you both like drawing and stuff. I don't play Go often, but I do Ralt's Community Day and got a random shiny Plusle too. Nice. Yeah, I probably play Go more than I used to. I definitely play, because I never used to play Go at all. But I mean, I probably play Go more than I like to admit. Because I'm not really like a huge Go person, but basically if I'm out of the house, I have Pokemon Go open. It just makes traveling that much better. Nah, he went on and I requested, he's still at the hospital. Okay. I just play mostly community days. Yeah, I like playing community days, and it's really hot here. I live in Florida, so summer sucks, but I like finding nests around that have shiny opportunities and going doing shiny hunts of those Pokemon. Like that's what I really like doing in Pokemon Go. But basically what I'm doing now. I like shiny hunting. So I go to a park and I find out, I'm like, oh, can this be shiny? I look up all the lists of the shiny Pokemon, and then I just walk around for a couple hours, catching them all and hoping a shiny one pops up. But yeah, I like communities too. Even though it's like a welfare shiny, it's still fun. Still a lot of fun to get that shiny. Like I did Ralts. It was pouring down rain though on Ralts Community Day here. So we had to like sit in the car the whole time. It sucked. Couldn't go to any parks. Like had to go to like a strip mall, and like we tried like walking around underneath the hangar, like the overhang. That didn't really work too well, so we just got in the car. Not the most fun. Kayla, I don't know if you're still here, but we passed your prediction for when we're gonna get the Steelix, so that's another one out of the running. Yeah, I got 2 at Target. Nice. Nice. I got a few that day. I think I got like 6. I only got 1 good one, and it's because I hatched it. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, we did guesses on when we're gonna get the shiny, and I have like a list right here of a bunch of people's guesses, and so far 3 of them are wrong. So let's see if any of us are good at guessing. Take a sip of water. So, well, I gotta go now and take a nap. I subbed and I liked, and here's some shiny luck. Thank you so much, Boss Finn, or Bossu Finn. Have a good night, man. Hope you have a good nap. I got 7 Ralts and have 2 community day eggs. I'm hatching the shiny bonsai egg right now and hoping to get one. Nice. What? I didn't do the research on it. So what K eggs are the bonsai eggs? Because I only got 10K eggs and they were all Ralts. Interesting. What's interesting, Cool Cat? $7Ks, but they're 2Ks right now and look like 2Ks. Oh, okay. I thought it was a community day thing. No, I've got some of those. I gotta like dedicate myself to hatching those eggs because I kept getting other eggs to fill it up, and I'm like, no, and I wanted like all of my eggs emptied before this event, so when I open up gifts, I get it. But then anytime I spin a stop, it just gives me a freaking like 5K or 10K egg. I'm like, no, stop it. I need the ones for the events. Especially the Ralts ones, man. I just kept getting 10K Ralts eggs. Super annoying. So, what are the 10K eggs are interesting? But yeah, all of the 10k eggs on community day were Ralts, which was a little annoying because I put like a bunch, because it had like 1/4 walking distance. So I'm like, oh, I'm getting all these 10k eggs. Let me just hatch them out the way. And I hatched like 4 at once, and they were all Ralts, and then 1 was shiny. And I'm like, oh, I think I see a pattern here. Like I usually research things beforehand so I know exactly what I'm getting into, but then sometimes I don't like that, and then I do something foolish like that. And try and hatch all these eggs. But I needed to hatch them anyway for this friend event to get the 7k/2k egg thing going on. Just more Ralts. Just Ralts things. See, I'm hoping tonight to get to, I think we're gonna go till 12:30 my time, so another hour and a half ish. And I'm hoping to get to, what would that be? 1750, 1800 around there. Accidentally killed the rock and roller, was at 80. No, Gabe, no. I hate it when that happens. SOS counters, man, the worst. I'm doing horde encounters now in Pokemon Y for, well, it could be like 3 things. It could be Roggenrola, it could be Mime Jr., or it could be Carbink. But I'm sort of hunting Roggenrola. Roggenrola. So maybe we'll get it around the same time, man. Now I'm on Beldum because I want a shiny Metagross. I have the charm now. Hey, there you go. Shiny Beldum and Metagross are awesome. Super amazing shinies. I love that silver and gold. Not like the Rudolph song, Silver and Gold, but you know what I'm saying. It's a really cool shiny. I love that you can like hunt it too. I love that it's black and white too, right? Where you can like hunt like live meta, or not live, random Metagross and Matangs. Is there a shiny charm in Heartgold? And do you have it? There is not shiny charm. Shiny charm was introduced in black and white too, and I don't have it. I don't have it in any of my games. I'm not that good at catching Pokemon. So yeah, no shiny charm in this game, and I wouldn't have had it anyway. I've only caught like, I don't know, 20 Pokemon. I'm not a good Pokemon master. So you want to be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be #1? I don't. I'll just say it right now, I don't. So there's that. What did you ever decide on, Stone Man? Did you mention in chat? Did you decide on what you were hunting? Let me scroll up. No, you didn't say. But yeah, did you ever pick a target? Hope it's the Lapras. You can do whatever you want though. If you you can tag me on Twitter too with that shiny Charizard you got tonight. You can like at me at it, or Instagram or whatever, so I can get to see it. I'm doing shiny Nidorina. Okay, Scarlet the Raticate and Rattata the Queen. Yo, what's going on? How's your day going, Radicate and Reddita? Hope it's having a nice time. We are having a great time here shiny hunting. Trying to get this Steelix. Okay. But yeah, Nidorena's cool. I hate what happens to her though. Like she goes from that nice like pink, and then she goes into that ugly green when she evolves with like a pink bra, and it's just not working for me. I don't know what she was thinking, that Nidoqueen, but she went from real cute to real, I don't know about that. Maybe that's what Nidoking's into. I don't know. But they can't even breed anyway, so really, who's she even dressing up for? That's a real question. Who's she dressing up for? Ditto? Ditto's not picky. You don't need to look good for Ditto. Ditto will take anybody. Ditto's thirsty. We all know this. So you're just putting on that pink bra for no one in particular. You're just, I mean, you know, sometimes you wear cute underwear for yourself, you know? Sometimes you just want to feel sexy that day. No, you misunderstand. I rule the Raticate and the Rattata line. I myself am not a Rattata, nor a Raticate. Oh, I see. You are Scarlet, the queen of the Rattata and Raticate. I am sorry, Your Highness. I misunderstood. I thought it was a shiny Raticate, like Scarlet the Raticate. Like, I mean, it's not really Scarlet, it's more orangey, magenta-y. But shiny Raticate with a queen Rattata. But I get you. I read it. I figured it out now. New subscriber, Cool Cat. Thanks for subscribing, Cool Cat. You've been subbed. Hey, there we go. You've been subbed, Absolute Zero. Thank you so much, Cool Cat. I appreciate it a lot. We try to stream 4 times a week, and I also do other videos as well. So definitely come hang out. You guys are all awesome. All you guys from the raid and any of you from Huskymon's Discord, thank you guys for coming out. You guys are dope. So, yeah. So I think we'll see where we're at when we get to 12:30. So the goal's either gonna be 1750 or 1800. But we'll see what it looks like at the time. You're just super fast, man. Like, you're welcome. I support other streamers and they support me in streams too. Plus we hit the 5K officially today. Nice. That's awesome. I'll check you out, Cool Cat. Check out your stream after my stream. But yeah, we're going super fast with this hunt. Like we were at 1250, like we're getting at least 500 if not 550 encounters today. Like it's pretty dope. So, we hit the 5K. That's awesome. So is that 5K subs, Cool Cat? Or like 5K viewers or 5K likes? 5K shinies? That's a lot of shinies. But yeah, I'll definitely check you out. Can I do that now, actually? Can I click on you? No, I can't. I'll figure it out later. Where do you, Stoneman, where do you catch combo for Nidorina in that game? Do you have to do it on, it's not Victory Road, but that area or just before Victory Road where they ask you all the badges? Or can you do it like somewhere else? Move that. Catch comboing is such an interesting mechanic. Like, it's insane to me that you can like go catch combo a bunch of Caterpie and then go somewhere else to increase your shiny odds of getting something super cool. I'm doing it right in front of the entrance to Victory Road. Yeah, that's where I thought I was. That's where I thought I was. There's some cool encounters there too. Like, I think you can do like Execute and Executor. Chansey, obviously. Chansey's everywhere in that game. Ruined that shiny for so many people. And like in the air you can get like Dragonites and Charizards and stuff. I mean, you already got a Charizard, so you don't need, you don't need another one. That game's so cool to me too, like that you can get like random shiny like birds, not like birds as in like Spearows and Pidgeys, but like the legendary birds like Moltres and Articuno and Zapdos, like that they can fly through the air and have a chance to be shiny is nutty to me. I just wish I liked the go mechanics more than I do. Cause like that's why I never like really liked Pokemon Let's Go. I'm just not a huge fan of the go mechanics. But I really like the art style. Like I like the, I don't know, it's just really charming. It's got a really charming art style. Feels good. Makes me feel like a kid again. It's like Winnie the Pooh. I love it. Also, but the weird timeline is confusing to me. Like they're in like the Megastone timeline, so that's why everything's after the original games, but it's still the events of the original games because those didn't happen because we're in an alternate timeline, and it's blows my mind. It's weird. Time travel stuff always gets me a little confused. My kingdom is currently under attack of the Alolan Persian. Oh gosh, no. What? How can we help stop it? How do we protect your kingdom or queendom? What do you need? I'll send all my Alolan Raticates to defend you. I don't have many Alolan Raticates. I got like 2 in like Go. So it's really not a lot. I can probably help you better than that. Alolan Persians are weird, man. They got them big old faces. Just like a real Persian cat, I guess, but I don't know. It ain't cute to me. Alolan Persian, you ain't cute. So, I hope you get your butt handed to you by these Raticates and Ratitas. Let's get it. Get it. Get them shinies. Get them shinies. You ain't shiny. Did you not hear my song? I said get the shinies. He wasn't listening. But it's alright, because we're about to turn another 100. turn of the 100 is my favorite part. Other than getting the shiny. Maybe I like it more. No, probably not. I probably like getting the shiny more. It's a toss-up, really. Getting the shiny feels better, but I get to do turn of the 100 so much more often. It's like burst versus DPS sort of thing. How long do you think this one will take? I actually predicted it right here. We have a few people's predictions. We already went over a couple of them. So my prediction was around 2,700. That's me being generous and hopeful. But then Huskymon, the guy that was in here earlier, he's the other one that's still in the running at 6,430. So I'm hoping not too long. I hope we don't go too far over odds. That's basically my hope. Like, I don't mind going to odds at all. But once we get over odds is when I start getting impatient and like I start feeling like weird where I'm like, oh, I should have had it by now. Even though I know it's not guaranteed. That's just how my brain works. My brain gets really fixated on the numbers. You say 3,000? All right, let me write it down. Here it is. We got 3,000 for Scarlet. But yeah, that's how my brain works. I just get, like, I like thinking, like, I sometimes get so focused on the numbers that I'm like, okay, well, this isn't that. This is like this number. And like, oh, I'll do 700 encounters today. Like, oh, all right. And I'll get up to 3,000 encounters. Yeah. And like, so I'm all like that until I get to odds, and then I just get upset. So original name says 5520. $5,520. All right. You guys are obviously still in the running because you didn't guess lower than the number that's on the screen. You guys made a wise decision. Because if you would have picked a number lower than the one on the screen, I'd say that's a bold move, Houghton. But we'll see how it works out for you. Like, unless I failed the shiny earlier and I didn't notice. I just had my bathroom remodeled. It's like that room right in there. And they just got finished yesterday, and my entire room is super dusty. Like, there's just work dust everywhere. I need dust and clean everything. I vacuumed up most of the room because there's little like shards of things everywhere. Vacuumed and mopped, but I need to dust real bad. I'm guessing it's gonna take 4,322. Okay, oh gosh. Let me put that on another one over here because I ran out of room. Stone Man. So we got 4,322. There we go. Up to 4. All right. This is fun. I think the guessing game makes it fun. Having it written down, and there can be a winner. And what do you win? Just the pride of winning. But hey, sometimes that's all you need, especially for competitive people. Whew, they love winning. Hey, I was too busy talking, but we went over 1,600. Woohoo! Man, we're getting there. Yeah, my first guess was really low. I think I'm just being optimistic. Like 2,700 is like way below odds. Like, it's insanely below odds. But I think it just, hey, you never know. Stranger things have happened. I've gotten lower numbered shinies. But What are the odds? I don't really know. I think it's always 8192. I'm no math magician. I'm really bad at statistics, especially. Like, I like math in general, but statistics is not my thing, man. Like, hearing all these stats from shiny hunters is like, it blows my mind sometimes. But then some people are just wrong too. Some people are like really wrong with how they do the math for shiny hunting. I heard somebody say like, oh, it's not like for like something where you can do multiple at a time, like double grass or the shiny the starters in this game, Heartgold, Soul Silver. Really, it's basically like it's not exactly like you have to do like an actual equation for it, but it's negligible the differences between the equation and saying 3 over 8192. And then people are like, no, it's not. You don't add them, you multiply them. But then I'm like, do you people not know math? Because if you multiply 1 over 8192 times that, like you get like worse odds. And it's definitely not worse odds seeing 3 at a time. Like, I don't know where they get this from. Some people just think they're smart and don't actually know what they're talking about. Like, when you multiply it, that's the odds for getting, like, all of them shiny. Or, like, back-to-back shinies, in a sense. Where it's, like, really unlikely, and that's where the odds get worse. But not when you're seeing 3 at a time. Like, I forget what the equation is. I think it's, like, 1 minus parentheses 8191 over 8192 to the x power, where x is attempts. I think that's what it is. Something like that. Big brain time. Honestly, I'm just over here talking about math equations now, man. Like, biggest brain. I don't know, sometimes I just get on rants. You guys got to stop me in the chat. If I ever just start babbling, just bring some chat in for me. So I don't rant about how wrong YouTube comments are. Kanto Kairu. Hey, welcome to the stream. How long have you been making content? I think I started just around when Detective Pikachu came out, but I didn't really do too much then, and I started streaming about 3 weeks ago. And it's been pretty consistent for about 3 weeks. I, Queen Scarlet of the Kingdom of Radicate and Rattata, a lowland normal and shiny, formerly subscribed to the Absolute Zero of YouTube. Well, thank you so much, Scarlet. It is my humble something. I humbly accept your subscription. Maybe that works. Thank you so much. But yeah, Kanto, I've been doing consistently for about 3 weeks now. And I try to stream about 4 times a week. Hope the hunt goes well. What's the longest hunt you've ever done? Thank you so much. The longest hunt I've ever done is actually numbers-wise. Numbers-wise, the Ho-Oh that you see there where it says last shiny, that went to 12,600. And that was the longest numbers-wise. Time-wise, I'm not certain. I didn't time the Ho-Oh. I recently did a Pancham, a pseudo method shiny hunt that went over triple odds and took me over 80 hours. So that's one of the only ones where I actually have like a time record for it. And it was very, very long. But yeah. I hope your channel grows because you have good content. Thanks, Stone Man. And of course a like. Oh, thank you, Scarlet. I appreciate the like. Oof. I did a Dratini hunt a while back in the game corner. Just under 25,000 encounters. Wow. Yeah, I've only been shiny hunting about a year, and I've been really, really, really lucky. So I haven't done any double odds or triple odds, anything like that. But one day it'll come for me. Just not today. That's what we say to death, and that's what we say to the shiny gods. Not today. Well, no, we say yes to the shiny gods for getting the shiny, but no for double and triple odds. Not today. But yeah, thank you so much, Stone Man. I try my best. And I love that you enjoy it. It's a warm feeling. A warm feeling knowing that people enjoy watching me sit here and do the same thing over and over again. Until I get something of a different color. But it also has that sparkly effect. And that's all. That's what I'm in it for. I'm in it for the sparkly effect. You know what I'm saying? Nice. I recommend putting hashtags in your description. You can put a max of 3 and they should do wonders for you. Oh, thank you. Did I not do that? I usually have them. Let me check now. I do have 3 hashtags, actually. Maybe I should put them up at the top? I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks for the advice. Meta tags. That's my bad. What do you mean meta tags? What's the difference? I might be out of the loop. I mistyped, I apologize. That's fine. What do you mean by meta tags? Give me a little bit of a... I'm new to the game. I gotta know all the tricks. Is it just like hashtags, but like more meta? Like more inside? Referencing myself? No, I got mixed up. I got them the wrong way around. Oh, well, if you go to your live dashboard and click advanced settings, you can open a tab where you have 50 character space to put tags. Okay, let me go to advanced settings. Hope you get a shiny Steelix. Thanks, Zarek. I hope we get it too. Sorry, I'm like doing something weird now. Okay, I'll leave that open and I'll look at that later. But thanks for the information. I will be looking at that. Let's get back to shiny hunting so I don't waste your guys' time. But yeah, Zarek, thank you so much. I hope we get it too. This is a really cool shiny hunt because normally you have to trade an Onyx holding an item to get a Steelix, but here I can just do it in the wild. I love that. I love that I don't need a trade to get it, and I love that I can just get a wild shiny Steelix. No need, advanced settings, basic info. There's a large area where you can put tags. It's really helpful. Thank you. I will look that up. So I'll look up those meta tags and see why they're helpful and what they do differently than hashtags. Thank you so much. I had no idea that was even a thing. I'm not super great with social media. Like, you should see my Instagram. My Instagram's alright. It's alright. I do my best. But anytime you see stuff that looks like a real person that knows Instagram did it, my girlfriend probably did it. I'm over here just posting basic pictures and like, hey. And she's over here putting stuff on there like, bam, flash, flash, hashtags, woo, 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 gifs. And it looks good. Sorry, I gotta go. When will your next stream be? I'm hoping, should be Thursday night. Thursday night, about 9 o'clock Eastern time, 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So that's what I'm hoping for. Last week, everything went crazy last week. So I'm hoping nothing goes crazy this week. So Thursday, man. But yeah, have a good night, original name. Thanks for hanging out. You've been awesome. Shiny Steelix is awesome. Reminds me of a golden chain No worries, dude. It used to be a lot easier. The new YouTube UI makes it harder to put tags in streams. Yeah, I always go back to Classic because the UI is really... I don't like the new Beta Studio. You were the first shiny hunting stream that popped up when my normal stream finished, and the first to know me as the Raticate and Ratata Queen rather than a werewolf. Well, I am honored to know you as royalty. I'm glad I could be the first person to acknowledge your royalty and your sovereignty over the Raticates and the Ratatas. See your original name. I recognize your sovereign state. The UN of Absolute Zero is... I'm just getting ahead of myself now. I'm getting political and I don't really know too much about politics. Bends knee to Scarlet. Exactly. My liege. Bend the knee. How does one go from werewolf to overlord of an entire species of Pokemon? That sounds like a story. I want to hear it. Maybe you need to write a book. It'd be an interesting book, I assume. Because, honestly, there's not even any werewolf Pokemon, are there? Well, maybe Lycanroc Midnight form is more werewolfy. But still, that's a story. Story that needs to be told. So that other nations will know thy name. Alright. So we got about... Let me do math. Quick maths. Quick maths. 50 minutes. 50 minutes left on the stream. I did the maths right. So yeah, we're ending this in about 50 minutes. It'll be 12:30 p.m. or a.m. A.m. That's the one. No? Yeah, a.m. my time. I figured it out. It'll be 12:30 a.m. my time, and I do have to wake up tomorrow. Not insanely early, but early enough that I cannot go into the wee hours of the morning. But we'll see what we're at exactly 12:30. If we're at a number that I don't like, we may go for a few more minutes to make it a nice whole number. Because some numbers are not satisfying. And I will never end unsatisfied. Not my streams. It's not the way I was raised. I found a cure with it started ruling the kingdom. Interesting. That is very interesting. Is there only one cure? Because I feel like that would create problems if there were more than one. Like every cured werewolf just becomes king of the Raticate and Rattata. Like pretty soon you're gonna have too many kings or queens running around, and something's gonna happen. There's gonna be Game of Thrones over there, like murder and deception. And I am the rightful heir. No, I am. No, me. And things could get crazy. So I hope no other werewolves find the cure. The crown is the cure. Wow. Wow. Mind blown. Hid it in such an obvious spot. It's like hiding in plain sight. The fools. So whoever wears the crown has the cure. Genius. Simply genius. I'm glad you were the first to get the crown and join me over here, because and bring along your Raticates and Ratitas, because if it wasn't you and it was somebody else, like, who knows? Who knows who would be ruling over them and what they would do with that power? Could be anyone. Well, anyone that's a werewolf, like. I don't really know what the temperament of werewolves are, so I don't really know how bad that would be. But still, I appreciate you as the queen. Come on. So, I think... What do you think? What do you think we can get to in 45 minutes? 45 minutes? We can probably do 150 in 45 minutes, right? We can probably get to 1800 in 45 minutes. Depends how distracted I get, but I think we can do it. I believe in us. Us as a stream. Us as a team. Us as a dream. Not much else rhymes with those, so I'm going to stop it there. It was bestowed, wow, by a turtle. A turtle, you say? Not a tortoise, a turtle. This is a story. What? Why did the turtle have the cure for werewolfism and also happen to be the crown of the Raticate and Ratata kingdom? How did a turtle get its flippers on that? Like, this story is... I've only heard 3 lines of it, but now there's so many twists and turns already. This is insane. Like, is it like a big sea turtle? Like a Master Roshi's turtle? Like a small snapping turtle? Or... I'm sure there's other turtles that I just don't know about. Like, did he find it in the ocean? Is it like a Heart of Tafiti sort of thing? Like Moana and her chicken found that in the ocean? All right, bud. I'm out. Good luck praying for you. Thanks, Gabe. Have fun at the Joe Bros concert tomorrow. And have a good night, man. Hope all is well. Will I see you tomorrow at the meeting? The every turtle. My mind is just going insane right now. The every turtle. Is that the turtle from Avatar, The Last Airbender? Or is that a different thing? Yo, you'll be there? All right, sweet. See you tomorrow, man. So the every turtle. Is that the turtle from Avatar, The Last Airbender? Or is that something else that I just need to, like, look up and figure out? Like, do I need knowledge dropped on me? Because I might. There's a lot of times I need knowledge dropped on me. Like, I don't know everything. It's weird. I wish I did. Because that's the turtle I'm picturing. I'm picturing, like, a giant turtle with, like, landmass on its back. Like almost like a Torterra sort of thing. But, like, swimming around like an island. And then it does a little, like, boom, touches your head. And then, like, the crown comes. And there's light. And there's, like, a whole thing. Maybe your eyes glow a little. And I imagine on its back, since it has a landmass, this is where the kingdom is. But then, would you really be sovereign over them? Maybe not, because I think they would worship the every turtle as their god. But you can have a what is it called? A theocracy? I think that's what it's called. Where you can have a king, but then follow the god. So maybe they have a theocracy. And I've got a whole fan fiction in my head right now. Or not fan fiction, I mean true historical accuracy of Scarlet, the Ratata and Raticate Queen. So maybe, yes. Oh. I asked a lot of questions there, but yes. Okay. We'll go with that. So it is a I'm just going with theocracy, and then the kingdom's on the back. All right. Kingdom's on the back, and that's where you rule. 4 more werewolf. No other werewolves may be allowed in the kingdom, I'm assuming. Lest... No, not the Avatar one. Okay. So what's the other one? What is the every turtle? I need to look up every turtle. I think I need to look up every turtle. That's how you spell turtle. Every turtle counts. It looks like a book. I don't think I saw it. No, this is... Google's failing me. I'm getting just pictures of either this children's book called Every Turtle Counts, or I'm getting just like pictures of turtle and for some reason Fila shirts? Fila? I've gone to weird places. This is what happens. I get distracted. Oh, go away. Go away that. Alright. So is it... So if it's not the Avatar one, is it like every turtle mixed together? Like it's some sort of omnipotent turtle. Like it has all the potential of every turtle in the world. Like it's a big turtle. That's got features of all the turtles. Features of sea turtle, features of a snapping turtle, features of other turtles that I don't know of. And it can do the traits of every turtle. So it can swim. It can live very, very long. Okay, so it's every turtle. Yes. Okay. We're going with yes again. So it has the features of all turtle. All turtle and all turtle kind. That's good. Sorry, my girlfriend texted me. So it's got the features of all the turtles. I need to look up more turtles now to picture this, but okay. I'm getting a better image of that with bestoweth the crown of Ratata and Raticate, and also lifted thy curse of werewolfism. How did you come across said turtle? Did it come ashore? Or were you swimming and found it? Or was there magic involved? Was there a wizard that transported you to this turtle? Because the wizard actually wants the power, but wants to use you as a puppet because you are the most charismatic person that he's come across, but also the most manipulatable. So he wants to use you, so he really rules the kingdom, with you as just like a figurehead. But of course you figured it out, obviously, if that did happen. And you turned on him, of course. Turned on him, and he... Oh, what happened? I imagine the Raticates and the Ratata defended your honor as the queen. And the wizard was banished somewhere. Or was he? We'll never know. What? What? I like how this is the most ridiculous part of this entire thing. Is like, this is the part where you break and you're like, that's stupid, that didn't happen. Like, now's the time when we get to wizards. All right. I guess I'm wrong with the wizards. I'll take it back. I won't go down the wizard train. So I'm guessing you just came across this turtle. Like, you know, walking down the street. Let's keep it casual. Keep it super casual. You're walking down the street, see a turtle. Turtle's like, you know what you need? This crown. And I attacked this stupid thing. I'll wait to run away. There we go. We're good. So super casual. This turtle's like, here you go. And I'm like, whoa. And he's like, oh, BT dubs. Not only are you cured, but also you're kind of like the queen now. So responsibility. Yay. You know, it's like your parents when you first start driving. It's like, this isn't a privilege. It's a responsibility. You have to drive your little brother and sister around to soccer practice and pick them up from school. And if you get one scratch on this car, that's your head. So I'm imagining that's what happened. I'm like, oh, thanks. Give me something to take care of. What a gift. You respond so little, and I just fill in so many gaps with just my imagination, and I don't think I'll ever know the true story. Scarlet. I think I'll never get it. And it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna be thinking about this all night. Unless we get the shiny, then I won't be thinking about nothing else. Get out of here. Only want shinies. I cannot drive, but it was more of an amulet deal. What? Now I'm lost. This crown is now an amulet? Or is there like something I'm missing? Like you're referencing like something like the gift of the Magi, but it's called the amulet deal. And you don't have to drive to know what I'm talking about. Like about a gift that's not really a gift, it's really a responsibility sort of thing. Like, I don't know, it's probably something else I can think of. but I won't because I can't think of anything right now. So there. No, I found an amulet and he traded me. Oh, the plot thickens. He traded you the crown for an amulet. No, okay, that's interesting. Why would he give up such power? The power to rule the rats, acates, and ratatas, to just get an amulet. What did the amulet do? What did the amulet rule? Did it rule anything? Or was it more integral to another plot, yet undiscovered? This is like one of those moments where, like, you know, some animators take like something you're talking about on stream and animate it all kooky crazy. This is one of those moments right now where I wish I had like an animator person I could send it to and just animate this entire section of how Scarlet became Sovereign Lord. Who knows? Yeah, who knows about that amulet? I don't know, that's for sure. I don't know, maybe one day a person named Every Turtle will come in and tell me about their amulet. Tell me about how they scammed some girl, some lady werewolf out of a amulet. You know, it's a small world. I'm not even doubting that would happen. This song. I wonder if the Every Turtle watches YouTube. He might. I wonder if he watches Pokemon YouTubers though. He might. Stranger things have happened. Pokemon is the largest media franchise in the world, so it's probably more likely that he has consumed some sort of Pokemon content than hasn't. Chances are. And I'm a chancing man over here shiny hunting. I know chances. This music's intense. It's gonna be pumped. I was feeling a little sleepy for a second, but it's like, not anymore. We're gonna get going. Getting going for another 28 minutes. Alright, turn of the 100. Turn of the 100. This is the big one. This is the big one. Ah. It's over. 1700. Not even counting it. Except for we are counting it. Because we literally have a counter. It's 11 for me, man. You're up late. It is 12 for me. So I am up a bit late, but I don't have to be up until like 9 tomorrow. So my first thing is at 10:30 tomorrow. But then I'm busy all day after that. But I usually go to 12 Better Mareep. But since I started a half an hour later, I wanted to at least get the 3 hours in. I mean, he did give me the crown to the Raticate and Rattatask. Oh, yeah, exactly. So he definitely knows what Pokemon are. So he probably, yeah, he definitely consumes Raticate. Definitely consumes Pokemon contents in some shape or form. So he might be like binge watching Poketubers right now and come across me. And then tell me the whole story about the amulet. But yeah, Better Mareep. I'm up late, but I'm up late anyway. There's a thing. It's like there's no way I'm going to bed before midnight, unless I really need to wake up somewhere. But even then, it's really hard for me to go to bed before midnight. So what's an extra half hour between friends? Sorry for dipping on you earlier. I just went to watch a movie. Okay, no problem, man. It was all right. We had a raid from the Shiny Shack, and we got a few other people coming in here, and they hang out with me. I've just been talking with the Scarlet, the queen of the Raticates and the Ratatas, and she was telling me her story of how she became said queen. But no problem, dude. You do you. How was the movie? What movie did you go see? What movies are out now? I wanted to go watch a movie like a week or so ago, and no movies I wanted to see were out. Like, the closest thing I wanted to see was The Lion King, but I really don't want to see that because I loved the Lion King cartoon so much. Like, it's close to perfection as what Disney cartoons can get, and I don't think they can really add anything in the live action, but I could be wrong. But yeah, Kappa K, what'd you go see? Don't leave me hanging, man. I gotta know. What else is there? The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Oh, you like watched it like not at the theater? In my living room. Well, now I look silly. But hey, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, that's a movie. Definitely a movie. I haven't seen all the Fast and Furious. I think I've only seen the first 4. But not gonna lie, I think Tokyo Drift was my least favorite. It is definitely went a weird turn with that one. It's really good. Okay. I think I just insulted you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. The chat delay makes this a little awkward now. It's unique. It is unique. That's for sure. That's definitely for sure. And drifting was cool, like at least when it is the next stream on a set date. Yeah, the next stream will be Thursday. So that will be the 8th. And it will be either 9 or 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll have a little schedule thing up for it. Hopefully I'm doing that right and people can see my scheduled streams. But yeah, it's definitely a unique movie, that's for sure. Has a little Bow Wow in it. And I think he was still Little Bow Wow at that point. That was before he became just Bow Wow. And it has that guy that's Alabama Boy. I like the soundtrack. I like the soundtrack too. The soundtrack is awesome, especially like the main theme song, like doon doon doon. But it's not doon doon. It's more of like a doon 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 doon. If you want it, then you go. And you see me in Tokyo, Fast and Furious. Yeah, yeah. That song just gets me, man. I really like that song. And my beautiful rendition for it. I memorized the lyrics. It's that bad. I didn't memorize the lyrics. I like the song a lot, but I never like looked up the lyrics to memorize them. And I don't think I listened to it enough to really get the whole lyrics. But man, if you like it, that's all on you, man. I love. I mean, there's some movies I love that I probably shouldn't love, right? Like what's one? Malibu's Most Wanted. I love that movie. You listen to it too much. It's all right. I love Malibu's Most Wanted. I love Joe Dirt. I love the first 2 Fast and Furious movies, especially the first one. I feel like every line in the first Fast and Furious movie is like quotable. Like I feel like, I don't know why, you just should quote every line in that first Fast and Furious movie. Nobody likes the tuna here. Like, what is it? Like, granny shift instead of double clutching like you shoulda. Now me and the mad scientist here have to take apart the whole manifold. I almost had you. You never have me. You never had your car. No! Monica! I haven't seen Joe Dirt in a long time. I recently watched it with my girlfriend because I don't think she'd ever seen it. And I don't think she enjoyed it. But it doesn't matter. The movie's great. Hey, Nathan. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hi again, Nathan. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hi, Kappa. Good, you? My day's going very well. I did you one better. That's funny. My day's going very well. I had a good day earlier. Did a lot of preparing for stuff. I had a class in the evening. I prepared for something I have to do tomorrow. Made a video that's going to go up tomorrow. Made the thumbnail for it. I suck at thumbnails. But it's definitely an accomplished day. Maybe not so much accomplished in the sense of like I mean I did make a video, but a lot of stuff was more just preparing for stuff. But it's been a good day. And now we're just knocking out these encounters, trying to get a shiny Steelix. What do I major? This isn't for university. This is just something I do with my church. I serve a lot in my church. And they have a leadership class. And they want all the people that serve a lot to do it. And they did it last year, but I was out of the country for a while. So I didn't get to do it last year. So I had to wait until... I wasn't even last year. It started in 2016 and ended in 17. And then this one they started like end of 2018. And it's probably going to end like in 2020, something like that. I don't know. It lines up weird. But yeah, I take a couple classes with them. So I didn't go to like university or college. I went to a trade school in 2010 to 2012, and I majored in television production. And that's why my stream's just so good. I majored in it. But yeah, that's what I did. I never ended up doing any like career stuff with it. Like I did a lot of freelance work my first year, and I made good money doing that, but I never found any like consistent job doing it. And then I actually moved out of the country to New Zealand for a little while. Yeah, I made it seem like it was university. No, I get you. I said it. I say it like that. It's just easier to say it like that than explain it. But yeah, I moved to New Zealand for a little while after that, and I really haven't done too much with TV production since, except for now YouTube. But you know, any Joe Schmo can do YouTube without going to school for it. And I feel like video production is important. Netflix recommendations. You look 22 low-key. I am 28. Thank you for the confidence booster, though. Book of Eli. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Book of Eli is on Netflix. So that's a good Netflix recommendation. We were literally just talking about this earlier this stream. What the? Oh, my rappel wore off. That thing scared me. Book of Eli, if you want a show, Umbrella Academy, we were talking about that. Or I've been watching New Girl with my girlfriend. Love me some New Girl. So those are 3 recommendations. Hopefully one of them fits your desired criteria. But yeah, any Joe Schmo can YouTube. I think more important than video quality. I think video quality is important, but to an extent, like since there's so many prosumer things now, like everything technology has gotten so crazy that like you can get stuff to give you good quality for cheap. I think it's more personality based on YouTube rather than quality, because if you have bad quality, like, you have no excuse. Like, there's one, because I really like board games, there's one channel I watch called The Dice Tower, and they've gotten better, like, last year. Basically last year. Umbrella Academy's best, yeah. Z Nation is a good zombie show. Haven't watched it. I might look it up. And Black Summer. Haven't watched either of those. But yeah, the Dice Tower, like, literally, like, the last year they finally gotten good quality. But, like, they were, like, such a big YouTube channel. And, like, even, like, if you just go back to, like, 2014, 2015 and stuff like that, it's like, you really didn't have any excuse to have as bad a quality as you did back then. You just weren't trying. I mean, I'm not saying, like, they didn't try. Like, they're a good YouTube channel. And they put their effort into more quantity and, like, trying to cover every board game rather than just, like, quality, like Shut Up and Sit Down. I don't know if any of you guys like board games and don't know about Shut Up and Sit Down, go watch Shut Up and Sit Down. They're awesome. Black Summer's a prequel to Z Nation. Oh, okay. I will look that stuff up because I haven't watched any of those shows. Is it a movie or is it a show? Oh, you said show, so I'm assuming they're both shows. All right, we got about 15 minutes left in the stream, and we're definitely making it to 1800. TV show, yeah, thought so. Yeah, we're definitely making it to 1800 tonight. Gonna make it all nice and good, which is really good. We did what would that be, like 550 encounters today? So that's solid work for 3 hours. This song sounds like the music from Dragon Ball Z Budokai, even though I know it's Pokemon music. Budokai 3, I think. Because that's the one I played the most, so that's the one I should remember most. I think it's the... Whoops, what the heck? I think the song I'm thinking of is the title screen music for Budokai 3. Or maybe it's the World Tournament? No, it's not the World Tournament music. Maybe it's the Overworld music. Might be the Overworld music I'm thinking of. That's gonna bother me now. I'll look that up later. I'm gonna post it in the comments of the VOD of this. Parks and Rec is good too. Yeah, I just finished watching Parks and Rec last month. I binged that in like 3 weeks. That was a really good show. Better than I thought it was gonna be. I definitely thought it was gonna be good, but I wasn't sure how good it was gonna be. Like, 'cause, you know, it's like got a similar feel to The Office. Who is your favorite Umbrella Academy sibling? Klaus? Is that even a question? Definitely Klaus. But then, you know, Diego's pretty good too. But number 5. But definitely, come on, Klaus. But yeah, Parks and Rec was awesome. Especially loved Andy and April's relationship. That was, and with Ron. Those three, their chemistry together, they were like a family, and it was adorable, and I loved it. 5 is yours? Okay. Yeah, I really like 5, and I really like Diego. Both. But Klaus. 100%. Also, I followed you on Insta and Twitter. Sweet. Thanks, Cool Cat. Yeah, I gotta start using Twitter more. I recently started doing it. I use Instagram a lot, but Twitter I gotta use more. And anytime there's anything weird with like the schedule of the stream, I'll definitely post it on Twitter, like I did once other time. But yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I post all my shinies on Instagram. So even like, because I don't have a 3DS capture card, I only have a DS capture card. So all my 3DS and Pokemon Go shinies will be on Instagram, and you'll be able to see them there. and not here on YouTube, sadly. So you get some exclusive content from me. It's a wise investment, clicking that follow button. But yeah, thank you so much, Cool Cat. Hazel's the best, though. Yeah, Hazel's awesome. Those are my 4 characters. Honestly. Luther, don't like Luther. Vanya, don't like Vanya. Rumor, I forget her name because I haven't seen it in a while. Patch, though. Crap, who's Patch? Was Patch the girl? Luther's story is sad. Luther's story is sad, but he just makes everything worse. And it's just kind of annoying. Patch. Is Patch the girl Diego was digging? Who's Patch? I forget who Patch is. My brain forgets Patch. Yeah, it's the girl Diego was digging. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Luther has a sad story, but they all have a sad story. Like, that's kind of the point of the show. And Luther just makes things worse. He's not very likable at all. And he's just kind of annoying. Like, which is really... Rip, she died unfairly. Yeah, she did. R.I.P. Spoilers, but yeah. Luther... What was I going to say? Which is really sad because I liked Luther's actor because I watched a show with him in it just before I started watching Umbrella Academy called Black Sails. It's like a prequel to Treasure Island, which is pretty good. Not the greatest show, but I enjoyed it. And I really liked his character in Black Sails. So I was really hoping to like him in Umbrella Academy. Vanya had nothing going for her. She really didn't. Not as far as likability goes. Like, she just... And then, my music stopped again. Where's my music at? There it is. But yeah, Vanya didn't really have much going for her in really anything. She just wasn't a very likable character. Play Undella Town Muzak. Alright. Undella. There we go. There we go. We got Undella Town. Specifically for you, Kappa K. I hope we can get this to 1800. I definitely thought we were going to, and then I just kept getting distracted. Dang me and my distractions. Like I said, I don't want to end this on an unsatisfying number, and I don't want to go too far past 12:30. That's late. Gen 5 soundtrack is amazing. I gotta listen to it more. I never listened to the music as a kid because I always played with the sound off. Like, I don't know, I just didn't want to be obnoxious, I guess. But this is very nice. This is very soothing. It's a good wind down stream music. 1776 is the year America declared freedom. You're right. That is a satisfying number. So we'll see what the time looks like. We might have to end at 1776 just to support our troops and salute America. Dear. So proud to be an American. Well, at least I know I'm free. My speakers all die. Are you talking about like on like DS's and stuff? That's why you don't play with music? Because I just didn't do it because... I'll show that. You censored yourself, so I'll show it. But, and also because it makes me laugh. America, F yeah. Books, F yeah. Yeah, we might have to stop at 1776. Because we only got 6 minutes left in the stream. And our encounters are slowed down. Everything except TVs. Oh my gosh. You just live in a world of silence. That sucks. I figured I would because you go to church. Oh, that's... Well, thank you. Thank you for trying to consider it. But it's not even just that. It's just more so the YouTube game as well. Like trying to... One... Catering to Pokemon, which I know most people on YouTube are probably older than Pokemon's target demographic, but they're targeting younger kids. And also YouTube wants to keep everything PG now. And I know I'm not like monetized or anything because I'm such a small streamer, but just to keep that habit going in case one day. You never know. But yeah, don't be afraid to like offend me or anything like that. I'm pretty inoffendable. Like, I'm not going to go around forcing people to conform to my beliefs or my morality or anything like that. I'm using headphones. Oh, okay. It's 1 a.m. What 4-year-old will be on at this time? Well, I don't know. I'm not their parent. I don't know. And, you know, there's other countries. What if some boy in the Philippines right now, some little boy is watching me stream and his parents don't like the F word? Yeah, we're gonna stop at 1776, even though it's not exactly 12:30. I think that would just be better because ending everything just on a nice salute. But this song is really good. Thanks for the recommendation, Kappa. A little too slow for most of the stream, but for right now, it's bringing us down. Bringing us down to the end. You have more if you like? Yeah, sure. I just usually put on compilations of stuff just so we don't get too bored listening to the same song over and over again. But I might like switch to doing more long songs like this. The Elite Four music is good. Yeah. From Black and White. Elite Four music's always good. Alright. We're gonna do, yeah, Black and White. All right, 1776, not a shiny. Gonna do one more for good luck. Not put it on the counter because I like to pad the stats a little. When I was 4, I got stuck in on one of those claw things. Wow. I see that on the news a lot. But man, I could never fit into one of those. Champion music's good too. All right, so there we go. The extra one for good luck, not shiny. Sad day, but we will be back at this streaming Thursday, again around 9 or 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or EDT, I think is what it is now. It's Daylight Savings Time. So yeah. Hope you guys have a good night. See you guys Thursday. Thank you all for hanging out. And yeah, just have a good night, guys. You guys are awesome. So, see you guys.